This is the bit you don't see usually. The 20 minutes of me trying to peel the label off without ripping the box. Behind the scenes on YouTube. Apparently today I also decided to dress like I was going on a duck hunt. Because reasons. Anyway, on with the show. Greeting human creatures, welcome back to the show. I'm Jawarlock, and of course this is a show where we unbox stuff, we review it, and we kind of react to it. Today's box, as you may have seen from the intro, is the Zbox, and be proud to know I managed to rip that label off perfectly. Kinda. Before we begin, I will tell you all about the Zbox. It is from the Hut Group, who own Zavvi, and that is why it's called the Zbox, or the Zbox. ZZ, it doesn't matter, you know what I'm on about. It is £19.99 or slightly cheaper using the discount down below. It is a monthly box, 4 to 7 items and about £35 worth of value. There is a theme. I even checked the theme. The theme is fan favourites, and it's Jaws, and it's Batman, and it's DC, and I think that's it. Basically, it's the usual fan favourites you see in most boxes. Now, I need to find my knife. Knife found. Where's the... Right, how do we... There we go. We shall chop this open. This is July's box. Quite like Zbox, but I don't remember if the last one was any good. I don't think it was particularly great, and seeing as I can't remember anything we had in it, it may not have been brilliant. But hopefully, this is better value and has better stuff in, even though I can't remember the last one. If you've been here before, you know we do this completely blind. We just dive straight in, see what we can find, and I try and tell you as much information as I can while I review the product. First thing we try and grab is the t-shirt, but it's always bubble wrap, of which I have a huge container full of bubble wrap. I do not need it, but apparently that's what I currently own. First item, where's the t-shirt? There's a lot of plastic things in here. Aha, the t-shirt. Oh my god, it's right down the bottom. Right, the t-shirt. Today's t-shirt is of a snaky... Oh, haha, I know what this is. I am not a Harry Potter fan, and I know this is from Harry Potter. It's the, not the Hogwarts thing. The Death Eaters, it's the Death Eaters, it's the tattoo, the mark of the Death Eaters, the people who worship Voldemort? I'm just taking a guess here, I can't remember anything about Harry Potter. I've only read 1.5 books and I got bored. Sorry. Yeah, it's Death Eater's mark, and there's a skull, and there's a snake, because there's something to do with a snake. I don't know. Anyway, that's actually a really, really nice design. All I remember about the Death Eaters are they're a bunch of like renegade wizards who are trying to purify the wizarding world. So, you know, that's a fun, nice thing to have in a kid's book. Anyway, as always, t-shirts, about a tenner. If you want to know why it's about a tenner, you'll have to watch all of the previous videos. All of them. Every single one. Or maybe someone will let you know in the comments. The next item. Item 2. No. Oh, no. I thought, oh, it's Funko. It's not a Funko. It is a DC figure. Yes, it is the DC Comics Essential figure of the Green Lantern. I don't know which one. Possibly Hal Jordan. It doesn't actually tell you. Hal Jordan is the Green Lantern for me because that's the one I remember reading about when I read DC Comics as a kid. I'm not a huge DC fan. The Green Lantern, oh, it says Hal Jordan. The Green Lantern is kind of a cool character. He has a little ring and he has a Green Lantern and he charges it and it's powered by his willpower, which is a weird thing, and he can create weapons and all kinds of weird stuff made out of green light? Someone who knows this better, please explain it better in the comments. Essentially, he's pretty awesome, he's pretty powerful. There is a yellow version, he's part of the Green Lantern Corps, and there's like the Yellow Corps, and there's Celestra, it's not Celestra, what's his, there's a bad guy, he used to be Green Lantern, now he's like a Yellow Lantern. I know, it's DC, if you've got a Green Lantern, you have to have a Yellow Lantern, if you've got a Flash, you have to have a Reverse Flash. It's a weird, weird world they live in. It's a very basic figure. The weird thing about these is some of them go for a £5. Some of them go up for like 20 quid, and sometimes it's exactly the same figure. So it's really random, you just have to look around to find it, so 5 to 20 quid. They're a decent item. I'm probably not going to keep it, because I'm not really into collecting DC figures, but if you are, bit of value, not bad. Our journey shall continue with whatever this round thing is. Could be a poster. Oh no, it's plastic. It is a... Oh, it's one of these. It's a pennant. A quick question for anyone who knows. What the hell does pennant mean? Anyway, it's like a giant flag thing, and this one appears to be Jaws. You all know Jaws. Jaws the shark. Also more commonly known as Bruce. Apparently it's named after Steven Spielberg's lawyer. There you go, there's the iconic swimming person from the scene in Jaws. If you look at the poster of Jaws, It's her swimming, and then Jaws is rising up, or Bruce. And Amity Island is where it's set. It's based on... I don't know. I know it's based on a book, and the book is based on a lot of different shark attacks. Some of them in New Jersey, because when I was over there, someone was showing me around. They were like, oh, this is where there was shark attacks in 1916, and people were killed. I was like, that's lovely, thanks. It is nice. I don't know what you do with it. Maybe you just stick it to your wall. I don't really know what the point in a pennant is. I think these are about a tenner. I could be wrong. But it's okay. It's just, it's not really my kind of thing. I don't know what the point of them is. Peter Benchley, who wrote the original Jaws book, didn't originally call it Jaws. Originally, I think it was something like Silence in the Deep, which is an amazing name personally. But he wasn't sure, and he asked his dad, who was famous as it was, what he should call it. And his dad gave him a list of like 500 names. One of them was Jaws. One of the others, jokingly, I just still think it's a great name, was What's That Noshing on My Leg? What an amazing title. Anyway, a pennant. Bit round your head, wear it as a scarf. Stick it in your window, throw it in the bin. I don't know, it's a thing. The next item, if we can get it out, feels... Ooh, it's a plate. I think it's a plastic plate of some kind. Back to the Future. Okay. I love Back to the Future. That's it. Won't hear anything bad about it. First one brilliant, second one brilliant, third one brilliant. That's enough. Don't make any more. It's just brilliant. It's the number plate from the DeLorean. It's California, because that's where it's set, and it's out of time, because of course the DeLorean is a time machine, although originally it was supposed to look like some sort of fridge freezer thing and carried around on the back of a pickup truck. Probably wasn't quite as iconic and may well have led to a lot of deaths. I like that. I really like that. I like the design, I like the details. It's metal, which is kind of nice. I remember these a while back as well, and they were like 10 to 15 pounds. Very, very good. I've seen others like Jurassic Park and Ecto-1. I kind of wish I had them all, to be honest. But yes, Back to the Future number plate. Quite nice. That's 4 items. Let's grab the 5th. And oh, it feels like a graphic novel. We had a lot of graphic novels in these hut boxes recently. We had one in my Geek box. We've had them in Threads. We've had it. Don't mind me. Yeah, we've I'm having deja vu of deja vu. The Long Halloween Part 2. I'm sure we've had this before, and I'm sure we've had this before. Anyway, it is an Eagle Moss book. It is the value of £9.99. It's a fantastic story. Not going to go into it. Just look back on the previous My Geek box. I'll link them. It's a really good story. But it's part 2. If you're doing part 2, we've said this before, make sure you put part 1 in the box previously, because it makes more sense, doesn't it? Not going to go into it. Just watch those videos and you'll see all about it. But another tenner. But as happy as I am, I'm kind of down on that one because I've already got it. And that brings us to the... Sorry, I couldn't have ripped that off worse if I tried. That was the Zbox for July. Very quickly, let's see everything we had and total up the value. Batman graphic novel, The Long Halloween Part 2. Back to the Future Out of Time number plate. The Jaws Welcome to Amity Island pennant. Hal Jordan's Green Lantern DC Essentials figure. Harry Potter's Death Eaters t-shirt. Right, you know what it's value. You've got about 50 quid, which is amazing for a £19.99 box. Cheaper if you use discount and link down below in the description. But here's my issue. I like 3 of those items. The pennant is nice, but I don't know what a pennant's used for. But I've now had this 3 times, and that's annoying. Right, the Hut Group do My Geek Box, Zbox, and Threads. And if you get all 3 of them, you've probably now got 3 copies of Long Halloween. Although we have seen they do tend to put different books in different boxes, so I may just have been really unlucky, but that's a down for repeating that item in 3 different boxes. Although you may not get all the... Look, I didn't like it. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, the rest of it's pretty good, so there's at least 30 quid's worth of value in a 20 quid's box, for me anyway. So yeah, I'll give that an up. 3 ups, 2 downs, price of the box, 99. Yeah, 4 ups, 3 downs, 2 downs, 3. There's some amount of downs and some amount of... It was okay. I didn't mind that one. Could be better. I'll just say that. As always though, thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts. Hit the like button, subscribe, hit the little bell notification because YouTube's like, you gotta hit this so it actually goes out to subscribers. In the meantime though, hope you're all very well. And most importantly, be happy, be free, keep it awesome, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.
Too many fishes in the stream. Down the boulevard.